Pittsburgh, Devomona, Muna.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still. Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Live from Southeast High School, Bradenton, Florida. We are going to hold this for just a second because we are in the middle of the national anthem. As soon as the anthem is over, we'll introduce ourselves. Oh, I've just been told it's the alma mater, so we'll start live from Southeast High School in Bradenton, Florida, from the John Kiker Memorial Stadium, and very important tonight, the Paul Meckley Field. Southeast High School Television
We invite all
presents
alumni Southeast
Seminole
football fans to
football.
rally
Tonight,
behind your
the
Seminole football
Noles,
team
in their
and
final
band
game
together
of
to
the
be a part of this unforgettable
2019
season.
season, are taking on Sarasota rival Cardinal Mooney, the Cougars.
Why, Mike, did you say this was so important? It was the Paul Meckley Field.
Well, because the head coach of the Cougars is Paul Meckley. I'm Mike Sanders. I'll be bringing you the play-by-play tonight. We cover all the bases that I don't cover. Is my good friend Mr. Mike Brooks. Good evening, Mike. How you doing, sir?
Good, thank you. So anyway, we were talking here a little bit ago. And how many times has Paul Meckley won on this field of honor, this name for him?
As an assistant coach or as a head coach?
Let's go with the head coach.
None. Now to be honest, this is only since Paul became head coach of Cardinal Mooney. This is only his third game against Southeast as a head coach.
Exactly. He won a lot of games here as a head coach for Southeast, but we're just talking, after the time he left Southeast, the field was named after Paul Meckley. He has come back.
He actually Cardinal Mooney actually played us at homecoming in 2017.
Yeah.
That was Paul's first year as head coach.
Yep.
And we that was also the night that we honored him.
That's right.
By naming it after him.
That's right.
And he lost.
Well, you know what? If I wasn't such a Seminole fan, I would wish him good luck. But since we're here in support of SCTV, which is Southeast Television,
That's it.
maybe we should say, Paul, thanks for coming by, and we're going to stop by.
I'm sure everybody knows who Paul Meckley is. He was here at Southeast High School for 40 years, athletic director. He was head football coach and coached Southeast to back-to-back state football championships.
That's right, 1993 and 94.
93 and 94. Now, did you know that?
No, I
Or
read it down
You
there
were
on the-
reading it
that's
off
right.
of the new scoreboard, weren't you?
I was. Well, that's because, I'm going to have to bring this up, Mike. We've got a little bit of time left before kickoff. We love doing the show, putting it out to YouTube. We get lots and lots. Actually, we got more views last time than I think we have in a long time.
We have 1,100
1,100 views
since last Friday.
And occasionally we get comments out there because, we don't turn those comments off. And only once, someone said that they needed better announcers. Well, I couldn't agree more.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to do the coin toss.
I mean, that's a statement of
Tonight's
the
coin
obvious.
toss will be done by the U.S.
I would,
Army Strong
actually call that
Tour right
person
here
out
in our building,
and say,
y'all.
come on down and
Come
show
in-
us how to do
Come
it.
to
We have
Southeast High
Sergeant
School,
Ramos
Bradenton, Florida.
We
and
need
Sergeant
some professional
Supersad
announcers here because
Somebody
what
will
they
be doing
got
both
bases for
teams
us.
for tonight's
It's
coin
just-
toss.
Anyway, what are we looking at tonight, Mike?
Okay, it's senior night.
It's senior night.
And this is the
So we want
course, I
everybody,
said, the
please
final
clap it up
game
for the
of
U.S.
season.
Army Strong
The
Tour
Seminoles are
group.
3,
Clap it up for the
5
military.
on a 5-game
Representing
streak.
here at Southeast High
And
School,
the
we'd like to
Cougars
thank
are
the U.S.
2
Army for
and 7, and they're also
participating in
on a
tonight's
5-game
game.
losing streak.
So
Obviously,
tonight,
Someone's going to
this-
end their streak.
Captains
This
will
is
be
the
7,
last
6,
game
5, and
of
4
the
for the
regular- of
Seminoles.
the season for both schools.
Right. Yeah, and of course now with the new districting, we're facing some tougher teams, and we probably didn't do as well as we'd like to this year. I can say the same thing for my team for swimming. It's been tougher. Next year, we're looking at Southeast. We're looking at a whole lot of juniors out there. We're looking at a team that could be very, 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 very strong next year as a group of seniors.
And if you have time tonight, go
Pretty much the
visit
same as
the Army tent
as
right
what
over
I
there.
can say about my swim team.
I
West
just
side
got
of the field,
hugged
over there
by
by
both
on
of
ice.
these and
I saw
the
that.
principal of Southeast High School. It was very nice, and you know what? She smells very good.
You know what? I'll bet she's getting blind because she wouldn't necessarily look if she saw exactly who it was she was holding.
Yeah, no.
This
it's,
dude's just in. You can get your yearbooks tonight for
okay,
only
last week,
$65
we,
right here, out here
lost to
on
Port
the.
Charlotte. It was our
in the
final
stadium.
district game of the year.
Find out more
We lost
about that. Only
43-31.
$65.
The guys are we'll talk about this as it gets into the second half, but the guys are starting to look like the defense especially are getting tired as they get into the game. But
Looks like the
Malik
Cougars will
Huggins,
receive
our
the ball in the
wonderful
first
quarterback,
half.
was 21 of 34 last week. He threw for 363 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Well, we can look for Malik throwing. Either he's been doing a lot of screens, and every once in a while he throws one long
He did 2 last week.
and ends up with a TD or at least a really, really long yardage gain. And it's kind of fun to watch. Malik is really coming into his own. The thing is, though, with that, they also have a little bit of a running game.
But the problem is, it's just a little bit of a running game. No, and that's not to lambast Chauncey Wilson, who is our senior
Right.
running back.
Right.
But part of that is going to be the offensive line and not blocking. We do.
All right, y'all clap it up for the
One of the
Cougars,
things that's gonna
led
happen,
by
not
Mr. Hall of Fame
necessarily
himself,
tonight, but
Paul
next year,
Meckley.
when it comes to
Clap it up for the Cougars.
So we can say.
Is that
Now we want everybody to
We're gonna have to
rise
get more
and
than
make
a
some
passing
noise for your Southeast Seminoles. Here they come.
And here come your Seminoles.
I like it.
Oh yeah, Yes, this
I
is the
think
home
it's
of the
absolutely
Southeast
fantastic.
Seminoles.
Bands playing on the field.
Nothing but history
We
here.
only have 8 seniors on the team this year.
Right.
And so we've used
Senior
the magic
night.
number 27 because
John
I read
Kiker
it in the
Memorial
newspaper
Stadium.
at the beginning of the season. We had
Paul
27
Meckley
sophomores
Field.
last year, which translates into 27 juniors
Usually,
this year.
yes.
And hopefully next
27
year,
seniors.
27 seniors.
All right, I got to do a
There
fan
have
check.
been times that we have sparkled, but there have also been times that, like I said, we just look like we get tired.
I need all Southeast alumni
Well,
to make some noise
you know
for
what?
your Seminoles.
Let's
Stand
hope
up if
today
you are a
is one of those
Southeast
days
alumni in the
when sparkling
stands.
like
Stand up. Clap it up for
I
yourselves.
like the sparkling idea. Okay, so the band's leaving the field, and
And Seminoles are coming out on the
we
field.
should be having some
It
football
looks
in
like
just a second.
we're lining up in kick position, which means who's going to kick off for us?
Well, it looks to be.
Always before we get
kicking.
started, if you love your
Yes,
Cougars
but
over
who's our
there,
kicker?
go ahead and clap it
Oh,
up
that'd
for
be
your
Carlos
Cougars.
Aragon.
I don't
Aragon.
And if you love your Southeast Seminoles, let me hear you make some noise.
Now, we're not going to belabor this fact because we can actually see a little bit better tonight because it's not as
Tonight's
filled out.
motto is
Air
players
conditioning
play,
inside
coach
the
is
press
coach,
box. We're
and we
not
want
getting
all the
fogged
fans
up.
to cheer on
But
your team tonight.
we have old eyes, and so
Well,
That's
might
not-
be Carlos.
it's not Carlos.
Okay, this is Julian. What?
That's
Julian
Alex Rosario, number 16. And there's
And we have a
kickoff.
good kick.
Takes it down to the 6-yard line, and it is fair caught.
Fair caught. However, there's a flag on the play.
And according to our PA announcer, we have a flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be southeast offsides. That's not a good way to start, but
Oh, that's going to take the ball back 5 yards.
okay, we have no idea what's going on with our traditional kicker, which is Carlos Aragon, but
When I saw Carlos on Wednesday, I was in the class because of the swim meets, of course, Thursday and Friday.
Penalty to go
Alex
against
pretty-
Southeast Seminoles.
he puts a foot into it,
Sure.
took it,
He
sent
took
it
a
down to the
nice
6-yard
check.
line. All right, we cannot see the receivers. We'll hopefully, as the game goes along, we weren't able to talk to anybody. There's the kickoff, and over end goes to the 10-yard line.
We got a returner.
Brings it out, and it looks like it was brought out by number 15 of the Cougars. That is Tyrell Diener.
Tackled
Ball's out
by
on
a senior,
the
number 5, Mr. Ryan Pettifer.
I'm going to call it 32, 33.
32-yard line. First and 10, Cougars on with their first series of the game.
They had the numbers on last week on the pick last week. Now
Cougars
they
will start at the 32-yard line. First down for the
Little bit
Cougars.
long, yeah.
You can see it's about 32 and a quarter, if you really want to be precise.
Hand off to
Number 3, nice piece of run. For about 7 yards. Tackled by number 6 of the Southeast Seminoles.
Quarterback for the Cougars is number 12.
Cam
Ryan.
Bartles on the stop. It'll bring up second down and 3.
Hold up.
That's what they told me. Ryan Bolden.
Again, we didn't get a chance to talk to anybody tonight. There's the snap, handoff to.
Hard run by number 3.
Crosses the line again. Dylan Turner. Looks like Dylan's going to run. Pick up of about 6 on that one. It's first and 10 for the Cougars. Ball
And
is
it'll be a
sitting
first
on
down for the Cougars. And it looks like we have a player down.
See?
I was watching this bit where they're figuring it out. I was watching this big number 73 that you see on the screen. He just manhandled one of the Southeast defenders.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's clap it up for number 74. It looks to be okay.
Pushing backwards, totally away from the
And we appear to have a hurt Seminole. Ball's on the 44 yard line. It's first and 10 for the
First down for the Cougars, midfield.
Well, you got to remember, we're dealing with a private school, and there can be some recruiting, and there's a rich tradition of football at Cardinal. Snap, hand off once again to Turner on the left side.
Another good run by number 3 for Cardinal Mooney.
So that's the second time we called Cam's name.
Another first
David.
down for the Cougars. They're running
Turner.
hard. We need to get
First down for the Cougars.
So defense, I think we're going to see a lot from Camp Cardinal tonight.
snap, hand off once again. Turner drives hard. Pick
Number
up
3,
about
Turner
12.
runs hard again, close to a first down.
That is 4 plays and a whole lot of yardage. Running plays. And Dylan Turner has got them all.
That'd be first down for the Cougars.
Another first down for the Cougars. Ball is sitting on
Whoa, that's my generation.
the, yeah,
Looks like about
33 yard line. Another handoff to Turner, left side, bounces off with some Seminoles, trips up
Good
after
run
the
by
bounce,
number 3
Picks
once
up
again. Picks up about 5 yards.
5 yards.
We're going down to R27. Yep, let's call it the 27-yard line.
Okay, let's call it the 27-yard
It's the
line.
27-yard line.
Okay, it's 2nd and 4.
It'll be second down and 4 for the Cougars.
This time, Bolda's being joined in the backfield by
They give it to number 22. Hard run, still on his feet, still going, and finally brought down. It looks like it'll be a first down for the Cougars.
hard running.
Now this one will be first and goal for the Cougars.
Mr. L. Trotman trots close pass for the first down.
There's L'Oreal Trotman. That's big and pick up.
This one started us off with the goal.
They're running hard, and our defensive line is not stepping up at all. Trotman's still in the backfield with Boulder. Hand off to Trotman over the left side. There's a flag
Number
on the play.
22 runs
Ball is
down the
taken
middle.
down to
However,
the
there's a flag on the
3-yard
play.
line. Tackle is by number 6 of the Seminoles.
Cam Bartles.
That's Cam Bartles. Let's see what the flag is. Hopefully it's holding.
It was thrown by the back judge. I saw him throw it forward.
She threw it right in the middle. That's holding, and that is against the Cougars. That's a break.
So that's going to make it first.
Looks like the penalty would go against the Cougars.
No, I'm sorry. That's going to be 10 yards. First down goal from How about 6?
We're going to have trouble with math tonight, aren't we?
We are. Well, you know, Mikey, we're getting older. What can I say?
No, that was our excuse for our eyes, not for our inability to
First and goal for the Cougars.
multiply and divide.
It doesn't work.
Looks like the Cougars are going to take time out. Seems to be some confusion
Looks like timeout for
on
the Cougars.
play that has been called.
9 minutes, 7 seconds to play in the first quarter.
Just to let you know, you can get your Southeast yearbook for only $65. Tonight, only $65. There's still some yearbooks to go. Big shout out to Sign Zoo, one of our big sponsors,
Sokos over there has proved
and Royal Palm Apartments.
so much food. And there's pasta, there's pizza, there's sandwiches, there's salad. It's awesome. Thank you, guys.
Dessert?
Sock with them?
Oh, I love it when he says
All right, it'll be
that.
first down.
Gus, we are so
for
appreciative here with our sponsors.
the Cougars.
That,
Seminole
take care of
fans,
the
you can
people in
start
the press
cheering on
box,
your
the
defense.
coaches.
This is fantastic. He does so much cool stuff for us.
Okay,
Quarterback
handoff.
keeps it on the
Ball is
fake.
taken down to the
Good,
inside
hard
the 10-yard
run.
line. Ball carrier was number 22.
It'll bring up second down and goal.
That's going to be L'Oreal Trotman again.
Second down.
Snap. Hand off to Trotman.
Mr. Trotman on the carry
Barrels
again.
down inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line. That's going to
Looks
bring
like it'll be
third
to the
down.
3 or the 4-yard line. It'll bring up
Bartles is the first one to come off of him. Again.
third down.
He is playing his tackler defensive.
And
comes
Seminole
off the
fans, you
field.
can cheer on your defense. It's third down.
Bolt has been rejoined by Dylan Turner. Handoff to Turner, left side, barrels in, touchdown, Cougars.
Touchdown, Cougars.
6-0 Cougars. And let's see if they're going to kick or try.
Well, that wasn't a very good defensive stand on the opening drive of the Cougars. Number 30, trying for the extra point, is Pierce State. Good hold.
That's good.
And
Kick
the kick by number 30
is
at the
7
state
zip.
is
Well,
good.
Knowles going to have to play some defense. We can't deal with that the whole game.
Well, no, and now the Knowles are going to have to pay some offense too, because we're behind.
We are.
Tonight,
We are.
food up here in the
You know, make
press
sure you
box.
keep up with all of SCTV's broadcasts and updates by following us on
Demetrios
social media and on our
We
website.
got Demetrios
Visit our
on
Facebook page at
Cortez.
facebook.com/SEHS Television for links to all of our live broadcasts and updates on the program. We are
Demetrios.
also on Instagram at SEHS Television. And here you can find some more behind-the-scenes footage from our students and program director. Our website is sectv.news, and you can find all of our social media links there to be sure to follow us and make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. We have already talked to our listening audience about Demetrios tonight, but thanks, Nunzi. We will make sure we
talk
mention
about it again in the
more
second
than once.
half. Because the food looks
Yes, oh,
great,
man,
and
they
it's a
get
ton of it.
so
It's
much.
a ton of it. Kickoff by the Cougars, taken on the
Number
15-yard
22
line
has
by
the
the
ball.
Knowles. Run out by Cam Bartles.
Eli Daniels on the return.
No,
for
Eli
Seminoles.
Daniels.
Eli Daniels, sorry about that. Brings it out to
Well, now they're going to make us take a look at the field markers. Looks like right on the 30-yard line. It's going to just a little
Seminole
bit short of
fans,
the
let's
30-yard
cover it up for
line.
our
Okay, so the
Southeast
Knowles are coming out for
cheerleaders
their
down there
first
doing all the work.
offensive series.
And
Hopefully
I
it's
see
as
those
successful
seniors with the
as the
sashes. Let's
Cougars.
give
I
them a
agree.
lot of love tonight. Seniors for Southeast High.
Malik Huggins in the backfield, joined as always by Chauncey Wilson. Snap, hands off to Wilson, center of the field. He's going to pick up about 3 yards.
Chauncey Wilson on the carry. Gain of
That's gonna
about
make it second
3
down.
yards. It'll bring up
Oh, let's
second
call
down
it 6.
and
I
7.
think he made it about 4 yards.
Tackle on by the Cougars, Michael Thayer was the first to bring him down. It's a 4-yard pickup. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
Chauncey went right to the center last time. Let's see what he does this time.
Left.
There we go.
Flat. First down.
Nice throw,
Reception
nice catch
to
number
by
9
the
for
Seminoles.
Seminoles.
Number 9 of the Seminoles, that's Calvin Clark. He's going to have enough for
Calvin
the first
Clark.
down.
It'll be first down.
Well, when Southeast
Seminoles. Nice throw by
has
the
been
quarterback.
effective,
Malik Huggins,
they've been
number
effective
1.
in pretty much that way. Those short passes
Short passes,
out into the flat.
bubble screens.
Yep.
But Malik has also been able to throw it over the center.
Yeah.
And he's looking right now. He's under pressure. Throws it to
Number
left.
11.
Picks a
Nice throw.
reception
nice
to
catch
Neri.
number 11.
That's going to be
Out of
another first
bounds
down.
at the 40-yard line. We could have an offensive.
Aaron Neary.
Well,
Avalanche
That'll be a
tonight.
first
You
down
know
for
what?
Southeast
We've got the
Seminoles.
start of a offensive avalanche, as you put it. That means like a lot of snow, right?
Well, yeah. Only this would be a lot of offense.
Okay.
Malik takes a snap and fakes it to Chauncey. Takes it right. It's going to get a first down. Finally goes out of
Quarterback
bounds.
keeps it. A nice block
Wow,
by number 11
that
for the
was well
Southeast
set up. They
Seminoles.
even fooled the Cardinals. 3 people tried to tackle Chauncey Wilson right there. Malik just sort of trotted off to the side there. I like that.
Ball sitting inside the 30 of the Cougars. This would be a lot of fun if we had a lot of offense again tonight. We had a lot of offense last week. Snap, looking down the center of the field.
Nice receive. Yep.
Right off the fingertips of the
It
intended
was off the
receiver,
fingertips and he
number
missed it.
7.
That was number 7, Chauncey Wilson.
That's Chauncey.
That was Chauncey Wilson. And bring up second down and 10.
Second down and 10. 6:41 left in the first quarter. This thing is going pretty fast. Part of it is that the Cougars ran.
That's right. That's right.
And we have passed, but we've been fairly successful with our passing.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot of stoppage of the
One
clock.
incompletion. In motion, looks down the center of the field.
That one's
Another
received.
throw and another catch.
Another catch by the Seminoles. Received by
That'll be
number
first down.
3.
For the
That
Seminoles.
is Tywarren Davis. It's another first down for the Noles. Ball
Tywarren
is
Davis.
About the
It'll be
16-yard
first
line.
down.
inside the
Seminoles.
red zone. Hands off to Wilson. Right up the middle. Takes it
Good
down
hard run by
inside
number
10.
7, Mr. Chauncey.
Give
Bring
about
up
8 yards on that.
Second down and about
Make it,
7. Excuse me, second
Yeah,
down
let's make
and
it
3.
7, so it'll be second down about 3.
Noles have got a good pace going right now. Snap, fakes, option, chaunts it down around the left side, headed
Malik's
for the
gonna take
end
it in.
zone, and takes it in for a Seminole touchdown.
All right, this is going to be, I think, a high-scoring game. Oh, we have a replay tonight. Look at this.
There it is. Stumbles, gains his feet, into the end zone.
Oh, it's great now that we have a replay
Seminoles.
operator.
That is out of it. That is awesome that we've got our replay. We've been fighting equipment problems. And
Well, you know, it looks like we've sort of set things up. Who's cooking over there?
that is, as soon as they zoom out far enough.
Ball's away.
And the
That's
extra
good.
point
It's
is
good.
good. Let's clap it up.
That was again.
Mr. Julian.
That was Alex Rosario. I
Alex
wonder what is
Rosario
going on with.
on the extra point.
Carlos Aragon.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's
But-
funny. Alex Rosario, I have in my in the class right before Carlos Aragon.
Are we going to talk extra credit points again?
For these guys? No, it's not going to happen.
Because that
Didn't work.
That was unsuccessful last
That
week.
didn't work. But you know what? I put it up to a couple of my swimmers today, and I owe them some extra credit because they shaved off seconds.
Wow.
Was it good enough? No. I mean, I had one young lady that backstroke 110 to 107. 110 was her best that she'd ever done. That was a couple of weeks ago. 107 today.
How far?
That was 100. Oh, it's a
Okay.
good swim.
Okay. Now we are confused because there's Carlos.
Okay.
Carlos is going to He's going to kick off.
Well, maybe they're just trying some things out. Alex is a nice kid. Maybe
The kicker is Mr.
yeah.
Carlos.
Basically
For the
impressed
Seminoles.
Coach Timmons a little bit, and Coach Timmons says, "Okay, let's see what happens." Oh, that was a nice line drive kick. That's what he
Nice
put.
At the 5,
kick.
taken by the Cougars to the center of the field. He's bringing it out over the 30-yard line. It's a nice
and
return.
good
That was
stop by
a
both teams.
over 25-yard return by the Cougars.
Actually, it's going to bring it to the 28-yard line of the Cougars. Not that I'm trying to disagree with you. The trouble is that we don't have those markers on the
It's
field.
actually pretty tough to see. I'm going to let you handle
I'll try
where
to-
it is in the yard.
I'll try to do that for you. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. Cougars.
Second series for the Cougars. Ryan Bolda is being joined in the backfield, as he was a number of times in the first series, by Dylan Turner, number 82, Cameron Neal.
I'm not
Penalty
quite
against
sure
the
what's going
Seminoles
on
and
here,
bring
but
us
they've got
first
5
down
yards.
and 5.
We did not see a
I
flag,
didn't see a flag.
and I wasn't paying attention to the white hat.
No, must have been an offsides.
No, if it would have been an offsides, and handoff. Turner
Well,
drives
5
down.
yards.
To Turner.
drives 5 yards. Tackled by
About
number 6 of the
3
Seminoles.
yards. It'll bring up second down.
It's
And
Cam
So we got
Bartley.
a second and 3, second and 2. Might be a better call.
Defensive line is going to have to step up. They're getting blown out.
It is. Okay.
There are
It certainly
way
is.
too many long runs going on. Hand up to Turner again, right side. This time they did step up.
Good
Tackled
pursuit
by
by
the
host
Seminoles. That
of
was number
Seminoles.
12.
We
Number
made it back to the
40.
line of scrimmage, so we've got third down. And,
Close to the
probably
tackle there.
3 yards.
Tackled by Isaiah Pennifer.
Torrance, Gordon.
So we're dealing
All right,
with
Seminole fans, make some noise for your defense. It's third down and short.
third and short. Hand off to Mark. Turner again. Cross the line.
He's
Cross the line
going to
again.
get the first down. They're going
Another
to move
good
the chains
hard
on that
run.
one.
Tackled by number 12.
Brought
Number
it
3,
out to the
Turner,
40-yard
on the carry. Tackled by Isaiah Pettifree.
So first and 10 ball.
But it'll be a
40.
first down, Cougars.
4:39 left in the first quarter. trying
Yeah,
to
you
get
know
the
what? You're
game
trying
go-
to get us
trying
outta
to get
here,
this
huh?
last game to go real fast. aren't
No,
I?
we don't. Our fans don't want it to happen that fast. They want some excitement, some drama. Hopefully, we can't.
Well,
provide,
no, we can't.
But hopefully, the Seminoles can provide some excitement, drama, and some defense.
Snap to Bolda, fakes, rolls right,
Bolda's
looking
gonna
down
pass
the
it.
field,
Bolda's gonna pass
long
the ball.
going deep. Reception, excellent
Nice
reception,
throw and a nice
excellent
catch
pass.
to number
Reception is by number
32.
22 of the Cougars, Laurel Trotman. We got a replay on this one. There's the fake, rolls right.
Laurel
He's going to
Trotman.
heave it down the field 40 yards, up in the air,
Nice
over the
catch.
top. Coverage wasn't awful. It was just that ball was thrown real high, and
Well, it was easy enough for Trotman to get up there and get a hold of it, but no one else could.
first and 10 for the Cougars. And
Quarterback passes it into
rolls
the
right.
flats. Good
Short
pursuit
pass
by the
out to number
Southeast Seminole
82,
defense.
Cameron Heald. He's only going to pick up a small distance. Ball is sitting on the Seminoles' 22-yard line.
Bring
In
up
fact,
second
there was
down
no
and 10.
gain on the play whatsoever. It's almost like, these were the first 2 passes of the game by the Cougars, and it kind of
one of them
lulled
worked.
the Seminoles to sleep. Option play
They pitched
left.
it, option.
Trotman. That's Turner to the left. It's going to go out of bounds after a short gain. Takes him down to
Good tackle by number 40
15-yard
and number
line.
5 on the pursuit for the Seminoles.
Here comes the replay. Here comes the option.
It'll be third down and 5.
Options are out to Turner. Turner is.
All right, Seminole fans. Let's
Well, it's
make
great
some
to have
noise
the
for your
replay back.
defense.
It
It's
is
third down and 5.
wonderful to have the replay back. It was a 5-6-yard pickup. It's going to be second and 6, or second and 4 for the Cougars. Handoff to Turner.
Big
Drives
pile
up the
up
center.
by a host of Seminoles, number 22 on the
Didn't get
carry.
that far. It's going to be now fourth down with probably 4 to go.
Tackle for the Seminoles was
To
by
Laurel
number 42 coming out of the pile.
It'll be
Hernan
fourth
Gonzalez
down
Herrera.
and 4 yards.
So fourth down with about 4.
Seminole fans, you can make noise. It's fourth down for your
Fourth down.
defense.
I think we're going to shut the door from the room that the coaches is in. Usually we do that. They're colorful. Being colorful. Bolda. There's going to be a timeout on the field.
Looks like Cardinal Mooney calls a timeout.
So it's 4th and 4. It's timeout. Second timeout by the Cougars. Well, it's them get down the field, but they've stepped up a little bit here on defense.
Well, I missed some stuff, but are they going to go for a field goal here?
No, they had things lined up, and we're going to go for to try to get a first down with still 4 yards. Now we know that they've got a kicker that can kick extra points. He didn't kick it very far on their.
No, it was just through the uprights.
No, I'm talking about he didn't kick it very far with after they scored their touchdown.
Right, it was just barely over the crossbar.
No, not the extra point, on the kickoff.
Oh.
On the kickoff. He only set it down to about
that is true.
the 20-yard line, so maybe they don't have a kicker that can make it that far.
All right,
I see what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I'm trying to say that maybe he doesn't have the distance.
So
Boda is joined in the backfield by number 22, L'Oreal Trotman. He's going to get a first down.
And it looks like it'll be
there was a couple
down.
of missed tackles there.
Option right.
5-yard line.
Yeah. Option right. First down by Bolda. It's going to be inside the 5-yard line. It's going to be first and goal for the Cougars. They have driven this field again.
Well, people like high-scoring games.
Hand off
to the running back.
Hand off to Trotman.
Mr. Trotman on the carry.
Got a couple. He's inside the 5. That's going to take him down to about the 3-4 yard line.
Yeah, I'd say second down, probably 3 there. Clearly, their running game has been established, and their big front line is able to open up holes.
Snap, hand off to Trotman again to the right
Mr.
side,
Trotman
driving hard. He does not get into the end zone, but it's going to take it down to about the 1 yard line.
So that'll be third now. And
goal.
It's going to be third down and goal.
This is going to be the first time that Bolda's going to be underneath center, takes a snap, and I could have predicted
a big
that.
pile up, and it's waiting for the ref to make the call.
Underneath center for the very first time. We're on the 1 yard line, and quarterback sneak, and Bolda scores.
And it'll be a touchdown, Cougars.
It took a long time for the referee to raise his hands
There's
and
the
score
signal. It was an interesting conversation that I heard on Thursday night.
Okay.
For the professional game that was on.
Yep.
And quarterback, actually it wasn't a quarterback, it was a handoff to the halfback. And he was on the 1 yard line, and another person pushed him in, and there was discussion about that rule that's been into the pros for about 5 years. Here comes the snap, it's good. Kick is up.
Number 30, stat.
Kick is
Puts the
good.
kick up, and the extra point
That
is
one
good.
had a lot more to it. That was Pierce Stanton again. It's going to make it 14-7 Cougars. 58 seconds left in the first quarter.
There you have it. Cougars
so there was
up
discussion
14-7.
amongst the play-by-play
Real
people
quick, if you
and
are
by the
a
expert.
military veteran, please stand up.
You know,
which we are not,
military
right?
Veterans, please stand up.
That there about this pushing in, and
Let's
there was
clap it up for
obviously
all of our
that
military veterans,
Boda
ladies and gentlemen.
did the quarterback sneak, but I saw his halfback
There is a Go
drop
Army
and push
tent.
him from
Go
behind
check them
to
out.
get him that
Big
extra
shout out to all our
distance.
military vets.
And what is your thought about that?
It's kind of hard to. It's fine. I could, as they were talking about it, I guess I sat there and went, "Gee, I could care less."
As long as the carrier still is off the ground, anything he moves forward, I can see the whole pile of them moving forward.
Here's Staten's kick. High, down to the 10-yard line, taken by the Seminoles. To the left side, he's got some openings.
Returned by number 22 of the Seminoles.
Nice return by Daniels. To the
Eli Daniels, nice return.
35-yard line. 25-yard return.
Want to give a big shout out to Southeast TV, doing a great job. Y'all call it up for Southeast TV. Southeast High School
All
has
right.
a lot of great things going on. They have the
49
IB
seconds left
program.
in.
Where are the
First
IB
quarter.
kids
First
tonight?
quarter, 48
IB
seconds.
kids, clap it up for yourselves out there. Where the IB kids at?
Like us.
IB kids, make some noise.
Where do you like people? On Facebook, right?
On Facebook.
Like us on Facebook.
All right, I know you're in the building somewhere.
I guess I probably should go to Facebook.
Well, it's Facebook.
That's true. Facebook.
Option.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
Option
pickup
to number
by
22.
number 22, the Seminoles.
Several flags are
Eli
flying.
Daniels.
2 flags
Several
on
flags.
play.
Several flags.
The flags are flying.
What are they doing?
One in the backfield. One.
Well, that flag's sitting where there's usually holding.
There's 2 flags out there, so I wonder if there's 2 offensives.
That would be facebook.com/SEHSTV. TV. Oh, no, television. You're right, it is television.
I read it right here.
You are so much more correct than I.
Okay, so what do we got here?
Use of hands, personal
Oh,
foul,
face
face
mask
mask. We
against
have
Cardinal.
offsetting penalties. We're going to play first down
We got
again.
Against
offsetting
the Cougars, I should
penalties
say.
for both teams.
That means it's going to be first down. And 10.
We're going to do first down again.
And we don't have to move the ball, which is really nice. We got to play once for free. Both sides got to get the direction
Now,
out.
we have
can
not
get to try it
had-
again.
We have not had a water timeout.
You're right, we have not.
So they can't confuse us like they did last week.
Well, they can
already-
confuse us easily, Mike.
They've already confused us many times. Snap to Malik, hand off to Wilson. He's going to drive the center. Pick
Mr.
up
Wilson
about
on the
3
carry.
yards. It's going to make it about it's going to make it 2nd and 7.
Second and 7, I see a good possibility. I'm going to bet you it's
Okay.
going to be right here on our side. Let's put it up there about the 45-yard line.
And if he
There you
doesn't
have it.
throw, that
End
means you
of
got
the
to go
first
get me a
quarter with the
sandwich.
Cougars up 14-7.
Which of
Want to
course
give
we
another
have
shout out
sandwiches.
to
Well, he didn't throw because
FFA
it's
for
in the quarter.
Southeast FFA.
End of the
They're
quarter.
away
So
at Nationals.
now we're going to have to move
Our very
everything
own
around. We're going to have to
Southeast
re-examine.
FFA,
I
Future
don't think he's
Farmers
going
of
to throw to
America.
that spot that I said before.
Oh, no.
So
You can't. No, you can't renege.
No, I will go get you a sandwich.
Brought to my attention too, Southeast ROTC.
Because we have sandwiches.
The
Where do we have
Raiders are going
sandwiches
to
from?
state.
We have
So
sandwiches
clap it up for our
from Demetrius,
ROTC group.
along with
a lot of
pizza.
things going on here at
man, we have
Southeast High School. Clap it up for
and
all these
pasta.
kids doing
And-
great things.
Do you, okay,
Baklava.
look, there is so much food over there, and we got 9, maybe 10 people here in the booth. Well, we're already fat.
Yeah. That's not a picture you want to keep.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Look, the infamous cliche is we have faces for radio, and that's why.
That's true.
That's why they don't hook up the camera to the
That's
booth
right.
anymore.
They used to look at us, but I think we may have cracked the screens at home or something.
Okay, but we can't be any uglier than Steve Foster.
No, we can't.
Beginning of the second quarter, snaps to Malik, throws right on a bubble screen. Jukin takes a nice
Screen
run,
play to
takes
number
it on
11.
a 9-yard
Does a
run.
lot of that.
Tackles were made by
Run after
number
the catch.
5 of the Cougars. It's George Dreamus.
There's Arian
Mr.
there.
Arion.
Nice pickup. First, it's going to be 2nd and 1.
And that was
No, it's
about where I said it was going to be passed to. I want you. I mean, if you flip everything around, I just want you to notice that.
Snap.
Wow, they fooled me, but that's not hard to do. But I could have sworn that was going to be a keeper.
Quarterback keeper. Nice decision making. Looks like it'll be first down Southeast.
It was a
Seminoles.
quarterback keeper. There
See?
comes
They
Malik
didn't
off
fool
the
me.
sideline for the first down. Pick up a 5 on that one. Into the Cougars territory.
The Cougars 46.
Leeds checks out the defense. Snap. Drops back. Looks left. Goes to Wilson. Wilson gets outside. Picking up a lot of yardage. Jukes about a number of tacklers. Takes it down.
Oh, it looked like the Cougars had moved their whole team down.
It'll be first down,
and
Southeast
it was just sort of
Seminoles.
going back
Here
and
comes
forth.
Nice
replay.
throw
I'm trying to
by the
figure out
quarterback, Mr. Malik,
about the
number
25
1.
yard.
Here comes Wilson. Look at nice moves right in there. Takes it to the 26-yard line.
Where it's a first down for something.
Yay! Should we mention BOC at this time?
First down.
Seminoles. Cowbell. Ring, 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 ring. Looks over the center.
Quick little pass to the center, that to number 8.
Nice
that was
throw,
Galen
nice
Washington.
catch. To
There
number
is
8,
a
Howard has a
flag
flag
at
on
the
the
end of the
play.
play.
About a 13-yard pickup. It'd be a first down. Let's see what the flag is.
That's Jalen Washington on the reception.
Referees are discussing it. Referee comes out. Personal foul. Did you see? Personal foul
Against the Cougars.
Against the
It
Cougars.
was a late
Probably a
Right,
late
Finley will
hit.
go against the Cougars.
Half the distance to the goal. That's going to take the ball inside the 10-yard line for the Seminoles. Makes it first and goal.
From about the 6-yard line.
Well, this drive, is there going to be any defense tonight? I mean, not that I mind that the Seminoles
Yes,
are
each
driving
team
hard.
has a defense.
Oh, looks like a broken play.
Well,
Quarterback
Malik,
keeps it.
got a couple of yards there, closer to the end zone.
Takes it inside the 5. And he's not happy. There was something going on. That was miscommunication, broken play. Malik's going to walk off the field. It's going to be
We got
timeout
timeout,
Seminoles.
Southeast.
See, Coach Timmons can get these guys all on the same page. Looked like that there was a fake there to Wilson, and when he looked out into the flat, there was nobody there for him to throw it to.
That would be correct. There was no one there for him to throw to.
So he picked up 2, so we're dealing with second and goal from the 4-yard line.
Well, to Coach Timmons now, there's an opportunity to sit there and help these guys down. Here we go. Let's do it this time. You just hear him talking about it. It's Johnson Wilson. Hand off to Johnson Wilson.
Do you think so?
That's what my guess is.
Are we going for the sandwich thing again?
All right, it'll be second down
you're
and
gonna have a lot
goal
of
for your
sandwiches.
Southeast Seminoles.
I'm hungry.
But no baklava?
No baklava.
Maybe I'll go down and get you a sign from Signs.
There you go.
Well, I could be
Throws
wrong.
into the flat. Nobody there.
Quarterback throws it away. It'll bring up third down.
Threw it
and goal.
away. Intended receiver, but couldn't get
Well, they were very, very well covered back there.
couldn't get open. Was Galen Washington. We're now dealing with
Well, there was
third and goal.
3 or 4 eligible orange shirts down there in the end zone. They were very, very, very well covered.
Snap. This time he hands
Johnson
off to
Wilson.
Wilson, but he's only going to pick up about a yard, taken down to short of the 3-yard line.
So they're about the same position as the point after. Are they going to go for the point after? Or, I mean, are they going to go for the field goal? Or are they going to? They're going to try. Looks like they're bringing out
Looks
number
like the
16.
Field goal team.
Okay, number 16 seems to be the kicker of choice right
Alex
now.
Rosario, who started the game, had the first kickoff, had the first extra point. must be. It's hard to tell what's going on with
Well, you know, and
between the
thing
two
is,
kickers.
well,
Because
I think I know what it is, to tell you the truth. That was
good
blocked.
snap.
The
Oh,
kick
it's
is
blocked.
blocked.
Well, that means that they're going to take possession deep in their own territory. We didn't get any points out of it, but we did basically turn the ball over to them on the 7-yard line or the 8-yard line. I think I know what the thing may be.
What's going on with Rosario and Aragon?
Yeah, Alex Rosario is a senior. Carlos Aragon is a junior.
No. Well, yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, I've got it in class.
You're absolutely correct.
And what is tonight?
And that's senior night.
So my bet is they're giving a little bit of playtime.
Okay. Well, that playtime didn't go over very well. 1st and 10 for the Cougars on their own 8-yard line. Snap.
That seemed to fall apart. There must
Yeah,
have been some
there
whistles
must have been a timeout.
Okay.
Hey,
no,
look.
No. The ref back there was saying basically illegal procedure.
Okay.
And they're moving it back half the distance.
Look who's over my right shoulder.
I know. Watchdog Miner sitting here today.
Mr. Miner, once again, you have joined us. How good to see you, sir. Yeah. You know, we had a lot of complaints about the fact that you got to talk last week. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah.
School board member Dave Watchdog Miner, handoff
Gets
to
close
Turner.
the
He's
first
going to
down
get some
marker. Nice
pickup.
run by number
Takes
3.
it out over the 15-yard line. That's going to be a first down for the. Did they make it to the
It
first
doesn't
down?
look like they actually made
Short
it
of
to
the
the
first
line.
down.
So it's going to be second down and probably about 2
It'll bring up
yards.
second down and maybe 2
I want
yards
to say
for the
pretty close
Cougars.
to the 16-yard line.
Hand off to Turner.
He's got
Running
nowhere to
back
go.
He got swarmed by a couple of Seminoles.
Number 12
Hit first
on
by
the
number
tackle.
12 of the Seminoles. That is. Let me find him. There he is, Isaiah Pettifers. First time I've said. No,
Mr.
we've said
Isaiah
Isaiah.
Pettifer on the
Well,
We
stop
used
we said
of the
Ryan.
Seminoles.
Well, we
Right.
usually say the Pettifers a number of times. That's going to make it third down. Ball
5 yards to go.
5 yards to go. Ball is sitting on the 11-yard line,
Football
12-yard line. Sitting on the football field.
Football field.
Snap to Bolda.
Bolden's going to carry it
Off the
himself.
left-hand side.
He's going to make a
Quarterback.
He's
first
going to
down.
have plenty for the first down.
Gets a first down
Tackle
for the
for the
Cougars. Tackled by
Seminoles by number 40. There he is. I
Ford
found him, number
on the
40,
stop. It'll be a
Deshane
first
Charles.
down for the Cougars.
And the ball now is on, let's call it 23-yard line.
Let's do that.
Okay.
They're starting to drive. Snap to Bolda. Hands off to Turner. Turner up the center. Is going to pick up about 4.
And there's a flag.
And there's a flag.
Looks like there was a little action going on behind the line of scrimmage there between, I won't say any names or numbers for that matter, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be against the Southeast.
Well, it's number 42 that came off the field, and he has to take a play off because he lost his helmet. The number 42 for the Knowles. That is
CJ. Calvin's Drummond, isn't it?
I'm seeing Hernando Gonzalez Herrera,
42.
number 42. You know, the numbers aren't lining up the same, are they? We've got two different lineups here for the Knowles. I'm going to put that one away.
Number 42 would be Quadrant, man.
Well, not according to this one. We've got two different lineups.
Well,
So
of
let's
course
go
we
with
do.
this one. If we mess it up, we mess it up. Okay. Well, did we see the?
Yeah,
it's gonna be
it was a
first down.
personal foul. Unsportsmanlike.
Ball is on the Cougars' 42-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. There's 7:50 left in the second quarter.
Well, it looks like Walker Bain is ejected. I think anytime you take your helmet off and go chase after somebody, that's usually a signal that your game is probably done.
Well, and it's a football game.
It's a football game.
You know, you don't get all. Yes, you get hot and bothered, but you know what? You get to on the very next play go after the guy and be able to hit them legally.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
There's no reason to do that. Get a penalty, 15-yard penalty, marches the Cougars out closer to midfield. Just unnecessary.
So Cougars sitting on their own 42 here. First and 10.
I'm gonna tell you what's up. They're not like that. So they asked me, there was like, they over here saying she did good. Come on, we're gonna do one more trick for you, just for you to see. Anybody else for you to see.
Takes a snap. Runs left.
Quarterback
Options. Gets pick up a 12. Takes him out into Seminole territory. Tackled by number 12 of the Seminoles.
Ryan B gets a first down for the Cougars.
Isaiah Pettifer.
Yep. There's that Pettifer name again.
Ball is on the 46-yard line of the Knowles. Again, Cougars are driving. We need to get some defense going. Handoff once again. Bodie takes it
Number
himself.
12 on the tackle.
Reading an option, he's got a pickup of about 2 yards on that play.
Isaiah
Takes it over the
Pettifer makes the stop.
45-yard
They'll bring
line.
up second down and about 8.
So let's call it Southeast 44. Second, probably.
Okay, let's do that.
8. Okay.
Shall we do that?
Yeah, it is the Southeast 44.
And you just called it that.
I called it.
Yes,
That's
you
right.
did. Snap, handoff to Turner. Turner's on the left-hand
Listen,
side.
Turner.
This time he's met by a
Finally
couple
stopped
of
by
Seminoles.
Holston Seminoles.
I'm seeing a little bit of defense.
Number
That
12
time-
once again on the tackle.
Number 12 on the tackle, Isaiah Pettifer, was joined in there by number 20 of the Knowles. That is Des Brown. No pickup at all. It's going to continue to be
Third
and 8 from the 44. And that's what we called it.
We did call it.
Yes, we did.
That's why it's the 44. We called it the 44.
Well, not we did.
Well, somebody did.
Third
a long
down
time
7
ago.
for the Cougars.
Snap to Bolda. Handoff.
Well, that's not going very far.
Nice tackle.
He may have gotten another yard.
Once again by number
possibly.
12.
That brings out fourth down.
Ball carrier is number 82.
Isaiah Pettifer.
That's
They bring up
Cameron
fourth
Heald
down.
on a counter play. That's going to make it fourth.
About 6 yards from the Southeast 43.
Cougars are going to punt. This is the first punt of the game. We're down to 5:28 left in the second quarter, and it's the first punt for either team. Snaps, gets it off.
Nice high.
Nice high.
Ball is
Fair
fielded by
cut
number
by
5.
the Seminoles. It's number 5,
Ryan Pettifer.
Ryan Pettifer. Ball is sitting on, he's going to be sitting on the 15-yard line? 15-yard line?
You may call it that.
I was guessing at it.
Well, you know, I'd say that's a pretty good guess.
So it's going to be first and
10.
10 for the Noles. On their own 15. They've got 5:13 left in the half.
They're not doing any of that first 65 stuff.
No, we're not going to do that. We got plenty of time to make this drive. Well, that's because I'm being talked to by Dave Miner again.
No, and he's asking us to thank us.
Snap, looking down the center of the field. Under some pressure, avoids the pressure. Throws it short, intended receiver for the Seminoles is number 17. I haven't got a 17. We'll go up here. Kevion Johnson.
That's what I have on my list.
Well, then we'll call it Kevion Johnson. Nice job of avoiding the rush and getting rid of it. The ball was short and incomplete. That's going to make it 2nd and 10 for the Noles. There's a snap. Hand off to Wilson. Met at the line of scrimmage.
Wilson on the carry.
Third
gain,
down.
no gain, and bring up third down to 10.
yards.
Mr. Miner is leaving. Are you going to another football game? I have no idea. And if you see some lights on,
Like a moth?
like a moth to the light. Well, this will be the last time we see you. This is the last football game of the season.
For us.
For us. Well, no, last football game for Southeast.
Right.
Snap. Throws it inside. Reception by number 9 of the Seminoles, Calvin
short,
Clark. Looks like he's just
Clark
short.
Gets the reception.
It's short. Yep, so it'll be 4th down and maybe 1 to go.
It'll be 4th down and 1 yard.
This is a tough one. You don't want to turn.
Thanks for
around
stopping by,
downs here.
Mr. Miner, school board member of Manatee County.
So it looks like they're going to go for it. That's a
3:52.
dangerous space to go for. 4th and 1.
On the Seminole 25. Going to try to get him to jump off sides. There is a flag.
Illegal procedure.
Illegal
called
procedure
against
against the
Flag
Noles.
goes
That's going to
against the
back him up
Seminoles.
another 5 yards and see. Yeah, that would keep
That's
me
going
from
to bring the punter out.
punting team out. Yeah, with 3:21 left in the first quarter, not a wise thing to. I don't think that they were going to snap it. I think that they were going to try to draw the Cougars off sides.
You know what? Check Instagram at SEHS Television, because you can find links to all the stuff that we do behind the scenes.
Okay, now, are we going to get another fake? No, we're going to actually get a punt, almost blocked, taken by the Cougars at the Seminole 41-yard line. Fair catch by number 2.
All you hear about number two, or number 10.
To be Miles Curley. Excellent field position for the Cougars, sitting on the Cardinal or on the Seminoles 41-yard line. They've got 3:29 left in the half, and the way they drive the ball, Cardinals are going to have to step up defensively here.
You know what? If our listeners go to setv.news, they can find links to all the stuff that we do. I'm just saying.
You're reading it.
No, I said the website, setv.news.
Throws left down the field, throws it away. Long intended receiver for the Cougars was number 22, L'Oreal Trotman. Covered quite well by number 2 of the Seminoles.
Yes, it was.
Zion Bellamy Bay. It's the first time we've said his name tonight. Not that he hasn't been working, but that's the first time.
No, that's the first time that we've just
noticed him.
Yes. as if we notice everything. We don't.
Second down
Second
and
and
10
10
for the Cougars.
for the Cougars. High snap. Rolls left.
Oh, yeah.
Pass is complete. It's
The
going
pass
to
is
be a
completed. It looks like
14-yard
it'll be a good
pickup.
enough first down.
Reception for the Cougars was going to number 9, Ty Nevels.
And he got first down right.
Cougars are picking up the pace here with
That
the
brings
amount
it
of
back
time.
to the southeast third.
First and 10.
Yeah, nice quarterback. That's what's up.
Option right.
Number 3 tries to get to the outside.
Pitch to Turner. He's going to get outside. He's going to pick up a few yards before he's driven out of bounds.
There's a flag on the play, though.
Driven out of bounds by number 20 of the Knowles, Desmond Brown.
The refs are consulting over here on the side.
I don't like being judged, but I should be blowing my phone.
So face mask against.
Looks like we got a face mask against the Cougars.
That's going to back him
Yeah,
up a
that's
little
going to
bit.
back it up. That's big help after that long run.
It's like, it's a
So we now have first down. That's markers.
Penalty went against the
Second
Cougars.
down and
12.
11.
It'll be second down and 11.
Snap, looks left. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Attempted receiver for the Cougars was number 82, Cameron Hill. .248 is second. He's going to make it third and 11.
From southeast 31.
Those are some very large
They are large, aren't they?
linemen.
You don't see that on TV.
Third down
We're
and
seeing
11.
looking down the line. Those guys are big.
Snap,
Yes.
throws left on a bubble screen. Good stop by the
Nice
Seminoles.
pursuit
We saw some
by the
Seminole defense.
Seminoles.
That's going to make it fourth down with 11 to go.
Reception by number 32, Miko Mays. Here comes a replay on it. We just got
Maybe
to
not a
disregard,
replay.
or maybe we don't. Tackle was by number 2 of the Seminoles. That's going to be Zion Bellamy Bay.
It appears that it'll
I'm sure you
be
can
fourth
describe
down
that
and
so well.
13 for the
Visual
Cougars.
techniques that you use, they wouldn't even need the replay.
Well, that's because there was the ball was thrown and they caught it, and then we tackled them. And we tackled them behind the line of scrimmage. That's
So that
why
means fourth down and
fourth and
12.
And 12.
or 11 and a half.
It looks like they're going to go for it though.
We got delay a game against the Cougars.
That's going to back up another 5 yards.
Delay a game on the Cougars.
So that's going to be now fourth down and let's call it 17.
Let's call it 17. Since
Okay, it's
12
called
and
17.
12 and 5 sometimes make 17. It's going to change their mind on whether or not they're going to go for it. Looks like they're going to bring out the punting team. Punter for the Cougars is number 30. That's Pierce Stainton. Does the kickoff duties also. There's a snap. There's the hit. It's going to take it inside the 5 into the end zone. So it's going to be first and 10 for the Knowles out on the
Let's wrap it up for
20-yard
your
line. We're going to
Southeast
have
Seminole
2:44
defense,
left
and they
in
made a stop.
this half. Half slowed down in the second half of the game.
It has. Well, you know, it's pretty good for the flagman. They didn't have to move that time.
Well, and we want to make it convenient for the guys that are
Yes,
running the
I'm
chains.
thinking the same.
All right. Snap to Malik, drops back, looks over the center.
Nice throw. It looks like
got
it'll be a
forward
first
progress
down
in the
and a
first
flag on
down.
the play.
We've
Here
got
comes
two
a great
flags
play. We're
now.
gonna see a good hit here.
Well, is this a situation where
Throws a slant.
runners defenseless?
However, we got a player
I guess
down.
Can't see
we're
that.
not going to see, but it's hit. But it was a strong hit. Tackle by number 5 of the Cougars.
Well,
That's going to be
he's
George
still
Dramus.
down.
Seminole is still down on the ground. That was a hit. We may have targeting here. There's 2 yellow flags on the field.
Okay, well, they called that, of course, against the Cougars. And we'll have to see about our Seminole player. They're still working on it.
He got hit hard.
It's tough to see when kids get. These still are kids.
It's tough to see when anybody hits you.
Gets hit that hard.
Yeah.
And a lot of times in a situation where he, as I pointed out, was defenseless, he probably didn't even recognize that hit was coming.
There's a good sign. He's getting up on his feet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's clap it up for that player right there. Good sportsmanship.
Galen Washington
With
walking
both
off
coaches.
the field under his own power. It's good to see. There's J.K. John Carl, great athletic trainer.
They're on the right.
Holding on.
That's number 8. That's Jalen Washington.
Yeah,
His
so
daddy
they,
and granddaddy played it here at
15-yard
Southeast
penalty
High.
that had to have been. I didn't see. Here it comes. Personal foul as targeting.
well, that'll be a first down and 10 for the Seminoles now on their own 46-yard line.
There was a big pickup. We've still got 2:34 left in the second quarter.
First down for the
Those are behind
Southeast
by
Seminoles.
Aren't you going to make a prediction? It's
You know
just
what?
about the time that you do that. Snap to Malik
That's not
over
what I
the
would
center.
predict.
Complete
Number
to
11
number
on the
11 for the
reception.
Seminoles. It's Arian Neri. Pick up about
Aaron
5-yard
Neri.
line. 5 yards, 5 yards. Knowles need to pick up the pace.
That's
here.
right on the 50-yard line now. So that means they're halfway down the field. They only have another half to go.
I believe the Knowles have 2 timeouts left. Snap. Comes down the field. Throws long.
Nice catch.
Nice throw.
Nice throw.
catch.
Nice catch by the Seminoles.
First down, Seminoles.
Reception
number
again by
11.
Arian Neri that takes it down to what? Can you see
19,
it?
the
This
19-yard
19-yard
Neri
line.
on
Here comes
the
replay. Let's see if
reception
the
for
ball
the
stayed.
Seminoles.
Nice catch. Tackle.
Great job, SETB, and a great replay.
Tackle by the Cougars, Jaquavius Washington. There's a snap. Moving down the field. Throws it into the
That's a
end
little bit
zone.
long.
Overthrew him. Intended
Overthrown
receiver was
by the
Warren
quarterback
Davis.
and bring up second
Defended
down.
by the Cougars by number 2, Miles Curley. But that's going to stop the clock. 1:28 left in the second quarter.
Second down, 10 from the 19. They're in the red zone. Let's see what we can do with it.
Second and 10.
Second down and 10 for the Seminoles.
Snap. Drops back. Under pressure. Throws right. Complete to
Quarterback does a great job to get rid of it.
again
Defender out
to
there for
Neri.
Cougars does a great job
Pickup
to
of
cover.
about 8 yards.
No, unfortunately, it was a pickup of about no yards.
Oh, okay.
This will be third down
He
for
was
the
actually
Seminoles.
behind
He
the
actually,
line of scrimmage when he
yeah,
got
it looks like he actually lost, what, about 3 yards?
Yep.
So it's going to be 3rd and 13.
Okay,
56 seconds left. Ball The snap put down the field into the end zone.
That
Jump
one
ball,
could be-
incomplete.
oh,
Jump
Intended
ball,
receiver for
broken
the
up
Knowles was
by the
again
secondary for the
was number
Cougars.
17.
And bring up 4th down.
Kevin
Kevian Johnson.
Kevian.
We got under 50
Stops
seconds
the
to go
clock.
before the
It's
half.
going to be 4th down.
Still 42 seconds to play in the first half.
And we're going to go for it. Timeout called by the Knowles.
We got timeout.
It's going to take them down to
Southeast High
1.
School. At halftime, we got a special announcement for you, so hold on to your seatbelts. Just to let you know, our concession
I
stand
understand
is
that they're
open
going to do
tonight. All
a
proceeds go to a
special
great
announcement
situation here at
at halftime.
Southeast High School.
And that would be
I believe it has something with what we talked about last week, but
We got a
unfortunately,
senior cheerleader doing her thing down there. Y'all clap it up for her.
okay, so crowd's getting crazy for senior cheerleader
Yes,
having a little bit of
buddy.
fun
I
now.
like that.
And so here we go.
plays called.
4th down. 13 to go. Ball's located, looks like the 23-yard line
4th
of
down for the Seminoles.
Cougars.
I love her about it. Let's her like that. Oh yeah, and she also
Snap. Fades back. Under pressure.
Flag.
Throws it into the end
Interception.
zone. Intercepted by
Intercepted
The
by the
Cougars.
Cougar.
He sits down in the end zone. 31 seconds to play. So
And there was
it'll
a
be
flag on the play.
interception by number 5 of the Cougars. That's George Dramus.
Let's
George
see what the flag
Dramus.
is. Okay,
And the
flag is
flag
against
is
Southeast, so
Seminoles.
we're going to go ahead and
Holding, and that's
deny that.
it's going to bring it out to the 20-yard line with 31 seconds left in the half.
Still 7-14. So anyway, we do have a little special thing going on at halftime. We talked about it last week, but unfortunately, that didn't carry over onto the show. We're talking with our athletic director, Joe Collins, and Southeast is doing something cool this year. In that we're starting the Southeast Athletic Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's neat.
And you know, we'll wait to let the listening audience hear who's in that Hall of Fame. But I will say, Mikey, that for some reason, you and I are,
Well, no.
as part of SCTV.
Well, yeah, it's part of SCTV, yeah. Joe called me yesterday at home, and it's because I was at home because I'm retired.
That's right.
Anyway,
Actually, he called you on Wednesday. I was there.
was
when
it
he called.
Wednesday? See, but I'm retired and I lose it. Anyway, there's Southeast High School is going to start an athletic hall of fame. Apparently, Cardinal Mooney let
There
the
you
clock
have it.
run out.
End of the first half.
Okay, so- That's the
end of the
Cougars
first
up
half.
14-7.
Score 7-7.
All right, stay in your seats.
14 to
Get
7.
ready to get a great
We,
performance by the Southeast High
You know what?
School
Maybe we ought to
marching
let
band.
Joe Collins sit down here a little bit and explain all about that.
Why don't we throw it to a few public service announcements before we do?
You know, we can do that.
Okay.
So
So the score, that's the end of the first half. It's Cardinal Mooney 14, Southeast High School 7. You are watching Seminole football on SETV Sports.
Traffic signs. Traffic signs that we see every day. Traffic signs that protect our children to and from school. But a traffic sign cannot stop a moving vehicle traveling at 20 miles per hour. It only takes a split second of distraction, a cell phone, a cup of coffee, to render a traffic sign useless.
It's gentle. It's a life. Drum Major Hunter Verhelst, is your band ready?
Good morning! Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Why don't you let me picture some of this new Rococo drink? All natural cocoa beans from the upper slopes of Mount Garagua. No artificial sweeteners.
What are you
happening?
We're having a nervous breakdown. That's what's happening.
You're part of this, aren't you? Hi. Konnichiwa?
What?
You two Japanese?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Lauren, right?
Lauren, right.
I'm Truman Burger. I like your pen. How's it going at night? I was wondering that myself. Would you possibly sometime go out for some pizza or something? Friday? Saturday? Sunday? Monday? Tuesday? When your finals tomorrow?
They're here, Truman.
What do they want?
Listen to me. Everybody knows everything you do. They're pretending. Do you understand? Everybody's pretending. Everything. It's a set. It's a show. Get out of here. Come find me.
And it's another beautiful day in paradise, folks. But don't forget to buckle up out there in Radio Land. And good driving. Good driving. Good driving. Truman, I've watched you your whole life. I know you better than you know yourself. You're not going to walk out that door. Well, say something! You're still on camera! You're live to the whole world!
Guess I don't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Hey, we're back at halftime here at Southeast TV at Paul Meckley Field. We've got a special thing going on here, and I've got Joe Collis, athletic director, here to talk about it.
I don't think they heard you.
I don't think they heard me. Joe, welcome back to the halftime show. Why don't you let us know what's going on here?
That's correct. Can you hear me?
And we have been talking. Anyway, we're back here at Southeast, waiting for a pretty incredible thing that's going to happen here at Southeast. Joe Collis, our athletic director, is here with me. Joe, what are we doing down there today?
Well, this is a very, very exciting time for Southeast High School and Southeast High Athletics as we are announcing the first ever inaugural class and the inductees to the first ever Southeast High Athletic Hall of Fame.
That's pretty darn cool.
Pretty cool. Well overdue, long overdue, and I'm glad that we were able to bring this to fruition finally. It was one of the goals that I had when I took over as AD here, and just so many good coaches, so many good people, athletes and contributors, and just really excited to have this happen tonight. So hopefully when we are waiting on one of the inductees who happens to be coaching the other team right now. And once he gets out here, we'll go ahead and rock and roll with this thing, and hopefully you guys can hear it over the internet.
You know, Mike and I were talking about the game, and that said person, as a head coach, has never won on this field that is named for him.
Well, I love Coach Mack. We go way back. I played college baseball with his son for 4 years and won a national championship with his son. He's a good friend, and but I hope that Coach Mack doesn't get that first win tonight.
That's pretty much what I was saying, too. Well, you know, we need a little bit more defense, I think, on our side of the team, but to stop that. So, you know, while we're waiting, you know, talk to us about what you're expecting with, I'll say, winter sports this year.
Well, you know, we're expecting, you know, things to improve from the last year, and I think that they're going to do that. The soccer teams are looking really good. They've been practicing hard. Wrestling's about to kick off. Basketball, girls basketball just had a good week of practice, and the boys are starting it up this coming week. So really excited for our winter sports. Sad that this is our last football game of the season, but we have got a lot of good things to look for in the future.
Well, you know, this is the time of year, I know. As a swim coach, we start winding down this time of year. We had our district meet today. We may or may not have anyone going on to regionals this year. As you know, the competition has gotten tougher with bigger teams that we have to swim against. But at any rate, we are looking forward to I understand from our director of TV, 5 basketball games this year. 3 of them from the girls and 2 of them from the boys. And so we'll have an opportunity to show you several different basketball games with SCTV. And then, of course, we start taking a look at spring sports where we can look at softball, baseball. And it seems like sports just keep going on and on and on and on in Southeast.
That's why it's a full-time job, Mr. Brooks. That's why it's a full-time 12-month job position. But, you know, it definitely keeps me busy, but, you know, I like it. You know, I'm a sports guy. That's why I did this, what I went to school for. You know, I've settled in well here at Southeast, and, you know, it's nice getting to know all, you know, having a relationship with all of the coaches. And, you know, they all know me. I know them now. Mm-hmm. So that's been a lot easier. The kids now know me. I'm not just that new guy.
Okay, it sounds like the other inductee is on his way.
Without further ado, if you want to let them take it off over here and listen, this ought to be pretty cool.
Okay, if the Southeast TV would throw out the ambient mics, we can hear what's going on.
ladies and gentlemen, Southeast family, we want y'all to see this special presentation that's going on right now here at Meckley Field. It is with a great pleasure to announce our new Athletic Hall of Fame to Southeast Athletic Department. Next spring, the inaugural class of the Southeast High School Athletic Hall of Fame will be inducted during a special ceremony on Friday, April 10th. Members were considered based on overall contributions and all the great things they've done to the athletics here at Southeast High School. So without further ado, we're going to start out with Southeast Television SETV contributors. Let's clap it up for Southeast Television, which is SETV. And representing them will be Amanda Clark. She's the director of SETV. And we would like to recognize all of the former directors, Mike Sanders, Mike Brooks, and SCTV. These folks are doing great stuff here at Southeast High School. Keep up the good work. Our next group is 1980 Lady Knowles basketball team. Clap it up for that group right there. 1980 Lady Knowles basketball team. Our next inductees would be Nunzi Morelli, which is a contributor, and she's out there now. He's out there right now. He's clapping it up. Y'all clap it up. He's shaking Paul Meckley's hand. He's a contributor. We appreciate him. Our next inductee is Patrick Carnegie for athletics, and he had to leave a little early today. Patrick Carnegie. And we have Olivia Bradley for athletics. Olivia is no longer with us. She's passed on to Seminole Heaven, but we appreciate all of her things that she's done here at Southeast and what she did out in the community. That would be Olivia Bradley. Our next person would be Peter Warwick. Peter Warwick, clap it up for Peter Warwick of athletics. And he's not here. He's out taking care of some things that he's doing up in Georgia. And in the building, ladies and gentlemen, we want everybody to rise. Give it up for Paul A. Meckley, coach. Hall of Famer coach. Florida Hall of Fame coach. And he's part of our Hall of Fame here. Give it up for Coach Paul Meckley. We want you guys to give a great applause, and we want to thank all of these folks for being the first inductees for the Southeast Athletic Hall of Fame. Way to go, way to go. Clap it up.
Thank you so much. You know what? We're going to walk over to the door and see
All right, we're getting ready to start the second half with the Cougars up 14-7. It's still anybody's ball game. I got to do a fan check. If you love your Cougars football team over there, let's make some noise. In Southeast High School Seminoles, if you love your team, make a lot of more noise. It's football, second half. Number 7 has the ball. Number 7 still going. Number 7 still rolling. Nice run and a nice tackle by number 28 for the Cougars. Charlie Cooper on the nice tackle. And that was Chauncey Wilson on the return for the Seminoles. While I was in the stands, I saw a lot of good old Southeast alumni, great coaches out there in the audience. Quarterback keeps it. Quarterback still on his feet. Good run for about 9 yards. Tackled by number 8 of the Cougars. Drew Christian on the stop, and that was Malik Huggins on the carry. So to bring up 2nd down and 3. The pass is incomplete, broken up by number 10 of the Cougars. Noah Auerbach on the stop for the Cougars. Quarterback keeper. Good tackle by number 25 of the Cougars.
Tackled by number 25 of the Cougars. There is nobody that's on this list, but there's a 25 out there.
We got personal foul face mask against the Cougars. So it'll be first down, Southeast Seminoles. I forgot to show some love to the traveling cheerleaders for the Cougars. Give it up for the Cougars cheerleaders over there. Nice run by number 7, Mr. Wilson. It'll be first down, Seminoles.
It's the third time we've been in the Cougars red zone. One time we scored, one time we didn't. There's a hand up again to Wilson, running hard, spinning, takes it down inside the 10-yard line, down to about the 7-yard line. This is an energetic drive.
Wilson on the carry. Talk about number 15 and 20 of the Cougars. Mr. Tyrell Diener on the stop. And bring up third down and about 4 yards.
This is one of the best series I've seen Chauncey Wilson have all year. He's running with a lot of energy. Back to Wilson again. Takes it inside the 5.
Hard run inside by number 7, Mr. Chauncey. It'll bring up 4th down. Hard run by Mr. Chauncey. Waiting for the refs to make the call. First down, Southeast Seminoles. His first and goal for your Seminoles.
People are waiting for this possession.
Nice throw, nice catch. Touchdown, Southeast Seminoles. Number 15 is Jason Carroll Jr. for the TD for your Southeast Seminoles. The extra point is up, and the extra point is good. All right, folks, clap it up for your Southeast Seminoles. We have driver. Have a game 14-14.
Go to the beach. Salem Southeast, that's
Mr. Carlos with the kick. Nice kick. Number 15 is rolling. Nice return. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll clap it up for the kicker, Mr. Carlos. He's not just a kicker. Number 3 on the carry. And nice tackle by 54 of the Seminoles. Samarion Murray. And number 51, Navon Hatcher. It'll be second down and 10. Good quarterback keeper. Bring up third down and 5. Looks like we got an official timeout. Oh. Third down for the Cougars. Quarterback back to pass. And it's incomplete. It'll bring up fourth down for the Cougars. Looks like the Cougars will punt. Number 30 is the punter for the Cougars. Mr. Stack. All right, fans from Southeast, clap it up for your defense. Pass is incomplete. Good job by the defensive front for the Cougars. Big number 44 hurries the quarterback. First down, Southeast Seminoles. The pass is completed, but stopped by number 2 of the Cougars. We got a flag on the play. We got pass interference on the defense, the Cougars. Looks like it'll be a first down for the Seminoles. First down, wait for them to move the markers. Pass is completed to number 9. However, there is a flag on the play. While they're figuring that out, I gotta give some love to the Southeast cheerleaders. Miss Estefina Gomez. Show some love to Estefina. We got Myra Morgan. Lila Vasquez. Yana Wilson, Jade Albrecht, Angelina Hall, Dominique Wilson, Karina Padilla, Aaliyah Pina, Mia Diaz, Sorry Moore, Cesare Mann, Jolynn Wilson, Brianna Hughes, Nisha Adams, Taya Grace, rounding it out, Casey Rena. Y'all proud of all those cheerleaders. I know I messed your names up. I went to another school in the county. Make sure. Just kidding. And the pass is incomplete.
It's actually very excellent that Southeast is starting on this drive.
It's going to be 3rd down and 9.
Next year already.
Nice throw, nice catch to number 9. Calvin Clark puts his hands out. He says, first down, Seminoles.
Never mind. Get our headphones, and then all of a sudden we get it back. Oh, never mind. That's okay. SCTV's doing a great job. Hand off to Wilson straight up the center.
Still running.
Chauncey is still rolling and bowling. However, there's a flag on the play.
Here we go.
Holding, Seminoles.
Second holding call in his drive. Twice after good plays, the Eagles got us down second and
20. Nice play though. Nice throw, nice catch to number 9 for the Seminoles.
That's where he ended up out of bounds.
That's where I said I was going to throw.
Catch by Calvin Clark.
Calvin Clark.
Make a 3rd down.
Pick up a 14 on the play. That's sitting on.
Quarterback keeper. Tackled by number 80 of the Cougars.
4th and 5.
Ryan Baker on the stop. Under 4 minutes to go, score is 14-14, anybody's ball game. Fans, you need to be cheering on your team. for the TD. Seminoles trying to get the extra point. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Seminoles fans, clap it up for your Southeast offense. And make a lot of noise for the Southeast offensive line.
Crowd's starting to stop that. As is every victory.
My favorite kicker, number 26, Carlos. Here in kick for the Seminoles.
It's been a tough day.
Number 15 wants it. Nice tackle by number 6. Number 5, I'm sorry, number 5. Number 5, Ryan Predifer. That'll be first down for the Cougars.
It's time for the defense to step up. As always,
Quarterback does a great job to get away there. Good pursuit by the front 3 to bring up second down and 10.
That's a defensive play.
Dawson kick to number 3. Good hard run by the running back. It looks like it'll be a first down Cougars. Number 6. Knocked it on his track. Cameron Martell on the stop. He's a senior. It'll be second down and 13 for the Cougars.
Possible luck yard on it. It's going to be second and 11.
Once again, a lot of work being done by Cameron Martels over there. Climbing up for the Southeast defense. We forgot to clap it up for the Southeast High School marching band tonight. Let's clap it up for our Southeast High School marching band tonight. Doing a great job. A nice throw, a nice catch. It looks like that might be close to a first down. It is. First down, Cougars. Nice tackle by 21, Mr. Caleb Gissendanner.
There he is.
Caleb Thomas.
Can't read it.
A lot of Thomas.
Snap. Throws right. Mooney's hands. Intended receiver for the Cougars. That was Ty Nevels again, but the ball was a little low, but
Terrence Gordon all over the place. Breaks it up for the Seminoles. It'll bring up third down and about 7 yards. All right, Seminole fans, you can start cheering on your defense. Under 50 seconds to go before the end of the third quarter. The pass is off. The pass is completed. It'll be a first down, Cougars. First down for Cougars. Quarterback keeps it. Stopped in the middle by number 54. Morris Murray on the stop. It'll bring up second down and 8. Running back has the ball. Tackled by number 21, Caleb Gissendanner. Ladies and gentlemen, let's clap it up. We're going to the fourth quarter. Anybody's ball is game. If you think your Cougar team's gonna win, then hear you make some noise over there. If you think your Seminoles gonna win tonight, let me hear you make a lot of noise. Fourth quarter. Southeast Senior Night.
Oh, Lord.
We're going to see which senior's going to close it out tonight.
I think they're talking about it. Here we go. SETV homepage, start in the
board
fourth
says
quarter.
fans start cheering on your defense. It'll be 3rd down and 5. It'll be offside against the Seminoles. First down, Cougars.
Option. Trying to get outside. He's going to get stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a yard.
Number 12 pushes him out of bounds.
Tackle buddy number 12 of the Knowles. That's Isaiah Pettifer.
Isaiah Pettifer.
Pick up, no, almost nothing.
To bring up 2nd down and 9. Quarterback rolls out. Quarterback does a great job. He steals most of the first down.
He's going to get up a little slow.
We got timeout, Southeast Seminoles.
Mr. Brooks is looking at paper because here we've got silence.
We've got silence.
And it's not necessarily gold. We are over 1,100 points. Yes, I believe so. We got it. Hot stuff.
Number 80. Tie the game for the Cougars. A nice kick. We got ourselves a tie ball game. Looks like 32 recovers the ball for the Seminoles.
Well, somehow we got lucky.
We got 21-21 under 10 minutes to go. Number 10, good open field tackle. Noah Auerbach on the stop for the Cougars. The 2-point conversion is good. My favorite Carlos Argon. Number 82 returns it, tackled by number 12. Once again on the tackle. Incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Look at the size of that kid. Number 72. That is such a those are big
Quarterback back to pass. One. Nice reception. Touchdown. 32. Takes it to the house. Nico Mavis on the touchdown for the Cougars. Good return to number 5. And a good tackle by number 2 for the Cougars. Ryan Pettifer brings it back to midfield. Miles Curry on the stop for the Cougars. Pass is completed to number 3. Davis. Looks like it'll be second down in the yard.
They should, yeah, they really should. See the numbers.
There's a fumble. Maybe Cougars ball. Oh, I'm sorry, it'll be an incomplete pass. It was a shovel pass. We have a player that is down. Looks like we have a timeout on the field.
They are. They are indeed down. I haven't seen an Ontario. Right there.
Quarterback keeps it. There's a flag on play. We got holding against the Seminoles. Quarterback throws it away. hurried by number 44 and 45 of the Cougars. Michael and Jack in the backfield and bring up second down. All is coming up for our fans. They are with it. We hear you. Second down and 10 for the Seminoles.
Referee says.
So now
let's take 5 yards. Let's take 5 yards back.
And that would make it 2nd and 15.
Would make it 2nd and 15.
Ball's been moved back to the.
It looks like a 36, 37.
37 yard line. Snap. Right. Area. Going to pick up about 10 yards.
Okay, so that'll mean about 5 yards to go.
A whole host of
10 yards.
Oh, that looks
Cougars.
Like Cougars. What do you call a group of Cougars?
Group of Cougars.
It's not a herd. It's not a.
Well, it
would be a pride.
You know, is it a pride? That's what I was about to say.
So basically, he ran into a pride of Cougars.
Tackled by number 20 of the Cougars. That would be Jaquavius Washington.
So we have the pride versus the tribe.
Yes, we do. You're so clever. Under 6 minutes. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Noles. And another quick out to Nuri. And again, he's going to pick up 10 yards, struggling, pushing. Again, it's taken more than one.
I don't think he stepped out of bounds either, so that means that the clock should continue to run.
It's taking more than one of the Cougars to bring him down. That tackle was made by number 8, Bo Christensen, was the first to hit him, but it took a couple more to bring him down the rest of the way. 1st and 10 Seminoles. Ball sitting on the 18-yard line. Snap, hand off to Wilson. Wilson's the center of the screen, breaks through.
Oh, Wilson's going to make
all the way through to touchdown Seminole. He bobbled it just before he went in the end zone, gained control of it. Here it comes. Here's a replay. There's the handoff. He gets hit right there, busts through. He's going to break 2 more tackles. There's the ball almost stripped. Gets a hold of it, takes it into the end zone for a Seminole touchdown.
You know, even we got the youngsters up here watching the TV.
Well, good. Well, it looks like we're going to have the extra point attempted by.
Let's clap it up for that player. Looks like he'll be okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We thought we would have had that last time.
Oh, they pulled us. You were last time.
I'm always for it. Going to go for 1. 35-27. Knowles are adding on at the end of the game. There's the extra point, and it is good.
The kick is good.
36-27
Those
Knowles.
fans are coming
5-17
up for your offense.
Last couple of games here in Southeast, it was the reverse. It was the visitors that were adding it on at the end of the fourth quarter. We were losing. Let's hear it for the Knowles.
Well, game's not over yet. We still
No,
have
it's not.
5-17 left.
And it could take a little while to run these because my guess is Cougars going to start throwing. Because they're down by 9. There's only 5 minutes,
Yeah,
a little bit
I
over
think so,
5
too.
minutes left, and this could take a while to get it. Because I believe that Mr. Meckley is going to allow Mr. Bolden to air it out some.
You're right.
And again, Carlos is
Carlos.
coming out.
Miles Carlos.
Let's hope he gets a little bit better of a kickoff than he did last time. Shanked it almost on a line drive right.
Well, you know what? It came down there hitting number 82, and 82 couldn't catch it. And, that took some time away, so I'd like to see another kick like that because that last one worked really good.
Much better. Down to 5. Cougars. Side. He's going to get some yardage to brings it out to the 35-yard line.
Once again, another stop by number 5.
Ball carrier would have been Rel.
Tackled by Pettiford. 30-yard return on that kickoff.
Ryan Pettiford. Nice tackle.
35.
Come around the 5-minute mark. Still anybody's ball game.
Whoa!
Good tackle by that senior.
Shuttle pass to number 22.
Cameron Martell.
Cameron Bartell didn't flinch on that.
Well, you know, it's almost like Boulder didn't even know that the ball was going to be snapped.
Sure, it looks like he was surprised.
He's moving people around, and all of a sudden he's got a football in his chest. He's lucky that he caught it. But we've got a loss of 1 on that. Bolden's rolling left, throws left.
Was that tapped by somebody?
Moving up in the secondary.
Attempted receiver was Miko Mays. Ball was defended by Knowles, by Eli Daniels. Yeah, just a little bit. I kept thinking, where is this gum chomping coming from my ear?
Interference.
I look over
Interference.
to my colleague over the center. Incomplete. Intended receiver was number 32 for, again, Miko Mays. Oh, no, they called it a complete pass. And a fumble. And a recovery by the Knowles. By number 22 of the Knowles, Eli Daniels.
So that's going to give us a ball on the road.
That could just about do it if the Knowles start running for 4:22 left in the game. Again, 4:22 left in the season. And we would like to get out of this with the win. Penalty. Both teams are pointing to the other team.
We got timeout.
How about a timeout?
Oh no, we got a timeout. Timeout.
I think that
Cougars.
was Cougars.
It was indeed their last timeout. Well, this is going to, for Coach Meckley, it looks like he still will have not won on his
own field.
On his own field.
Actually, what's the last time out they most tonight?
Oh, well, they brought him back.
I don't know about you folks, but you need to be doing the Seminole chop. These boys played hard tonight.
Okay, and we're getting some of the Seminole chop. Our PA announcer asked for the Seminole chop.
And we're seeing it.
And we're looking out the window, and there are people down there doing the Seminole
Here, let me chop a little bit for you. Very good.
First down, Southeast Seminoles.
Snap. I'm surprised that they're passing. Trying. Oh, the intended receiver was Davis. Started to run before he caught the ball.
You know what? That happens.
Yes, it does sometimes.
Look around. You don't want to get hit.
I'm surprised that they're passing with 4:15 left.
Well, I think they smell blood in the water.
I don't know. I'm not a shark.
I think the Seminoles smell blood in the water. They want to capitalize
Almost
on
over
it.
his head. Quick out to the right.
That'll be about a 4-yard, 5-yard game. 3rd and 5.
Davis was his receiver, lost his helmet. He'll have to come out for it.
By Warren Davis on the reception. And to bring up 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5.
Just short of the
Ball,
yard line.
and his clock is running. 3:50 left in the game. 3rd and 5. Well, that's because you're trying to run the clock off. Unfortunately, we don't have here at the stadium a clock where he can see how much time is left before he has to snap.
Look out.
Handoff.
Look out.
There goes Chauncey Wilson. First down.
First down, Seminoles.
Chance takes it out to the Cougars 35.
Pick up at 15.
1st and 10.
As soon as the chains are moved, the clock will start again.
Johnson Wilson still in the back.
Handoff to Wilson, slips. Hits the
about
ground after about a yard pickup,
We'll credit that tackle to number 80.
but the clock keeps running.
We got timeout.
It's been a
Cougars.
good Cougars on its own with the timeout. It's been a good second half.
It has been.
Good second half for the Noles. What else would you like for me to look up on my...
How to make Demetria's popular.
What?
You can't do it because
I
they have
can't.
a secret recipe.
They
It's
do
wonderful.
indeed. They do indeed.
You know, you could look up signs and see how to get a hold of it.
Did we talk about Signs Union tonight?
We have not really talked about Signs U that much. The thing about Signs U is they are southeast all the way. Todd Stewart, graduate of Southeast, is the proprietor there at Signs U.
They are in Sarasota.
They are in
And,
Sarasota.
they are south of University.
On 301, right?
On 301. So if you have some sort of sign need,
Signs U is the place to go.
Sign Zoo is the place to go.
Let's see if we pulled him off. We
Looks like
did.
it'll be an encroachment.
So it's going to be encroachment. Offsides against the defense. Second and 5. Now from the 30-yard line.
Option. kept
Quarterback
by
keeps it. Nice
Wilson.
tackle
He's
by
going to have
number
about 4
53 of
yards.
Cougars.
Tackled by the Cougars, number 52. That's Isaac Ashley.
Let's call it
Andreas
third
on the stop.
That's pretty much going to mark out the
the
original line of
Fritzy.
scrimmage.
Clock is still
You
running.
lost your
Live.
ID.
2:36.
Go see Miss Collins.
Actually, the clock is not running. Why is the clock not running on a right play? That's because it looks like somebody called timeout.
Do you think so?
I think so indeed.
Well, my bet is that
Once again, we got
timeouts
timeout.
left for
Cougars.
Cardinal Mooney. So I would say Cardinal
And
Mooney
the
took
other
timeout.
announcement
I
is
would
Daniel
imagine that they
Freddy.
did too.
We have
Because
your
it'd be silly
team
for the
will
Southeast
not be able
Seminoles
get
to
home
call a
tonight.
timeout
Go see Miss
With
when they
only
want
2 minutes and 36 seconds
and
left
with
in
a
the season.
9-point lead, and they want to get this game
In the books?
in the win column. So did you have any trick-or-treaters last night?
You know what? I am getting older. I turned the light off.
You bad boy.
It'll be 3rd down and 5 for the Seminoles.
But I had trick-or-treaters this morning in my classroom saying, Mr. Brooks, do you have anything for us?
Did they bring you any candy?
No, but they did bring me.
I used to always require my students to bring me candy the day after Halloween. There's
That's a pretty cool idea.
Throws left. Reception is
The pass
by
is completed.
Number 8. That would
number
be
9. Calvin Clark gets about 5
Calvin Clark. I'm sorry. So that moves the chains, keeps the clock
That'll be
running.
1st down, Seminoles.
The important thing is it keeps moving the chains as we get down to
Well,
the
actually,
end.
the important thing is it keeps the clock running. We're down to 2 minutes and 10 seconds in the session.
Malik must have some sort of sense in his head how long he can stand there before he gets delay of game.
Quarterback keeps
Carries
it.
it to the 20.
The ball came loose, but
Tackle by
he's
number
already
8.
down. Looks like about a 5-yard gain for Malik. I don't have any statistics handy. I would love to know how much he is personally responsible for offense this year.
It's going to be a big number.
Well, yeah, between running and his arm.
He's going to be a big. That would be a big number. We've got to remember that Malik is still a junior.
And we get him back,
That's right.
as we will many of our Seminoles.
Yeah, it's been fun watching Malik Huggins play this year.
He is pretty amazing. He's gonna get tackled with a pretty good
Quarterback
loss.
keeper.
Not that it matters a
Number
whole bunch.
35 on the tackle.
Approaching the 1 minute mark to the season.
3rd down. They're going to place the ball. 21 yards.
As much as it does not matter at this juncture. Seminoles are going to end up 4 and 5. Unfortunately, they have not beaten anybody that's the same school population.
No, but the thing is, they can walk away and they can say that their last game was a win.
Yes, they can.
It's like Malik Huggins.
We're going to get a little victory formation. We're going to time out Seminoles.
We got timeout.
21
Southeast.
seconds left.
With
All we're
under
going to have to
25
do is go
seconds
through
to
this
go.
quick timeout.
Before we get
Take
out
a
of here, we
knee
want to thank
in
all fans
2019.
on both sides. Clap it up for yourselves tonight. Cheering on. We just got to watch a great game tonight.
And it's nice that they get to walk away from this, especially the seniors.
Well, yeah, and it's
Get to
also
walk
nice.
away from this with a win.
When we talk about the
Let's give
seniors, let's talk
another big
about
shout
us.
out
We
to
can
the
walk away tonight
Southeast
with a
High
win,
School
too.
cheerleading
Yes.
squad down
We
there.
can indeed.
So it is senior night.
Yeah, but we are real
Senior
seniors.
cheerleading squad over
Senior,
there doing a great
seniors.
job over there. Keep us
You
going.
think Alaska's back next year?
So do our fans.
Oh, come on. It's been a lot of fun. We didn't get to call as many games as we thought we were going to
No,
get
the
to
weather
call.
has not been.
It has not been nice. Now it's Florida. The weather isn't traditionally nice, but victory formation for the Knowles. But, we got rained out with the Manatee game, which was supposed to be...
Southeast takes
do
the
it.
lead.
we're getting
There you have it.
Just kind of walk away, guys. Game's over. Walk away, guys. Game's over. There we go.
Yeah, just walk them away. That's right. Just walk them away.
Well, that's not good way to end the game that way.
No. That's not.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap it up. Southeast the winner tonight.
So,
But it's great seeing the icons. in the
Seminoles
building. Give it up for
36.
Paul Meckley.
Paul Meckley led
The field's named after
Cardinal
him.
Mooney
Great job
Cougars,
starting a great
27.
tradition here at
Makes it
Southeast High
4-5
School.
for the
Appreciate
season
you,
for the
Mr. Meckley.
Seminoles.
Give it up for
2
the
and
Cardinal
8
fans.
for the Cougars.
Let's give it up for this both teams
But-
showing good sportsmanship.
Final,
Way to go
the final
tonight.
call is
We want everybody
It is
to get home safely and enjoy it tonight.
It's going to be interesting to see what Coach Timmons does now. He did take, after the spring game last year, he did take his Malik and his receivers out to play in some 7-on-7 tournaments. It did help with Malik's accuracy. It'll be interesting to find out what Coach Timmons is going to
I'm
do.
looking forward to next year.
I am too.
Forward to next year. I think it's going to be a fantastic season for Southeast. We're 3 years old as far as a lot of our players out there on the field, as basically sophomores, juniors, now seniors to
And they'll
come.
be becoming seniors.
And so, really looking forward to next year. They're not going to grow any in size.
Does
They're
that
not
mean
gonna-
you're coming back?
Well, I'm saying that we're looking forward to watching. I'll be watching, even if I don't come back. You know where I'll be.
Where will you be?
I'll be at SETV on YouTube.
You will.
I will.
Watching the game.
That's right. You know what? One thing that they do really cool here at Southeast, at SETV, is they do the Veterans Day celebration.
Yes, they do over at Braden River Middle
right.
School. We've been doing that. I believe this is going to be the 9th year that we will have done that. We broadcast it live. We just kind of hooked up with them a number of years ago and just keep going back. And it's great to see there are Veterans Day celebrations all over the county at the schools on that day.
It's really nice to see that one of them is being broadcast live. And I don't know what time it is at, but you know what? I know how to find out.
All you have to do is...
We can go to SETV. Was it SETV.net?
That would be... Or is it news?
No, at SETV.news. That's
yes.
correct.
Okay.
We got to give the right link, or look at us on Facebook.
And
but,
although football may be done, there's more sports to go the rest of the season.
There is more sports.
They have already made arrangements that they're going to cover both girls and boys basketball. It'll be
When's
interesting
the next one?
to
When's
see.
the first one, you know?
The first one, I do know, will be a boys basketball game on December 3rd against Palmetto. It'll be interesting to see what girls basketball at Southeast looks like.
Well, you know what? It will be interesting to see. Let's wait.
Oh, no prejudgment. I mean,
Let's wait.
He was Alexander, is that his name?
Alexander.
No, who's
the new coach?
The new coach.
I think it is Coach Alexander.
Yeah. And trained by
of course,
the
by
best.
John Harder.
By the best, John Harder.
Hall of Fame, probably a multiple stage, John Harder. But anyway, Mike, this has been fun.
We just got to yell.
We just got yelled at.
Wrap it.
You know what? We should keep talking.
We should after they said wrap
Folks,
it.
thank you so much for listening to us. It's been
Ladies and gentlemen, thank
fun.
you so much. The final score, Southeast High School 36, Cardinal Mooney Cougars 27. You have been watching Seminole football on SETV Sports. Thanks, everybody. And thanks for a great season. See you next year.
Ciao.